umulan, tumigil. We experienced the actual rain during the half part ng event. This was really a welcome downpour. Mas malamig. So, ako nag-enjoy ako.
Sir, sa mga ganitong instances ba, no? Of course, meron tayong mga alternative plan. Yung mga ganito, as we expect it naman, ano yung mga backup plan natin kung sakali sana na lumala pa yung buhos ng ulan kanina?
Normally, kapag gano'n, that's what I'm confident about also in Vermosa. Kasi even if it rained here, the roads are well paved. Pansin nyo, walang lubak, walang lahat. So it's actually, medyo, pag basta hindi lumakas yung ulan, it's actually a pretty good road to run even if it's raining. Now, if it's downpour, normally, nag-call out yan kami, lalo kapag may mga signal yung mga ulan, we'll monitor that a few days before the event. So if ever talagang merong malakas na ulan, talagang bumaha, then we'll normally inform runners kung i-cancel or i-move yung event. But for this, wala naman kasing typhoon. So that's why we proceeded with the race.
Sir, ayun nga, no, patuloy yung paglago ng running community. Parang lahat nga nasa running era na daw. Siguro kayo na matagal nang nasa running community, paano nyo nang wini-welcome yung ganitong development?
Well, it's a welcome change from normal in Metro Manila. Vermosa has been a good venue. We've been doing green run since 2022. So, noong 2022, wala pa masyadong tumatakbo dito. And, kaya kitawag namin green run kasi maganda yung surroundings, very green, very clean. And then we've been growing the market of Cavite. And Vermosa is the center of the growth in this area. For me, that's been running for a while now. Minsan nagsasawa na rin ako sa mga venues. And it's it's fun and it's refreshing to see a different venue where runners can actually go all out and enjoy runs.
One of the welcome development yung Run with Pets.
Run with Pets, yes.
Ano yung challenges or how difficult is it?
We normally limit the total number of pets also. Tapos hinihiwalay namin yung pay. This because, of course, kahit na ako, minsan, ayaw ko rin na tumatakbo with pets na hindi ko kilala. Right? Especially and then very erratic kasi minsan yung mga movements ng mga pets, and we know when runners are actually running and they want to run their best, minsan makaparang sila. That's why mapapansin nyo yung pet namin, after talaga almost everyone who finished already, saka sila lumalabas. Para talaga lalaro lang ng pets. And more of the pet run, I think, is the owners really want to have a time together with yung babies nila, with their pets. That's why we give them that venue to be able to have that quality time together.
So for this run, in particular, ano number lang nila?
For this, we have around 300. Almost 300 pets.
So how satisfying is it for the owners na nakita nyo?
Ito, kaka-out lang nila. Mukhang they had fun naman. In our experience naman, it's really more of, rather than speed, it's really more of the fun time together with yung small pets nila. Or may mga iba talaga kumakarera naman. Yung they'll run together as fast as they can with their pets. So iba-iba din. Iba pa cute lang.
It's like the Vermosa Green Run is evolving every year. So what do you think is your vision for future Vermosa Green
sa
Run?
amin naman kasi, of course, the Vermosa Green Run is, of course, spearheaded by Vermosa themselves. For us, Pinoy Fitness and Pepsod events, we're the one who actually enables the run. We co-organize the run together with Vermosa. But I think overall, the vision of Vermosa is to be the greener place to run. Not just races, but I think they actually converted Vermosa to a place where runners, even with or without races, pwede sila pumunta dito every night, every morning. May mga car-free sila na ginagawa dito, and really made the place conducive for runners to train, not just to race. So ang racing is like I think the race here is like a culmination. You train here, you live here, around here, and the race is like an event that since taga dito ka, ma-experience mo rin yung closed roads at talaga makakarera ka ng maayos talaga sa area.